if he's a phenomenal school teacher that's passionate about what he does, and education is not necessarily, unless you're going for like to be a principal or something like that.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily a career where you could just be like, yo, I'm shooting for that 90,000. He just
loves what he does.
He loves what he does,
and I love that for him. I love that for him so much. He's probably the dopest man.
He's changing lives. He's changing lives.
He's shaping our future.
But no,
not for me. No, look, right now I'm in LA for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Right, and then straight from here every weekend in the month of August, traveling every weekend, working. You know, speaking here, hosting there. I travel so much that I don't actually feel like it would make the most sense for me to be with a man that has that I have to be home by 6 o'clock to have dinner.
He's not like that.
But if he goes to school every day, he can't leave his job.
He loves his job.
Yeah,
and he loves that you love your job and that you be traveling, and then, you know what I'm saying, he can come with you in the summer months on your travels.
Yeah.
And he just like, yo, he letting you do your thing. He just, hey, I like, you know, teaching these children.
I love that, and I think that that's a good man. And I also think that, no, it just no. This is
Why
no.
is it no though?
Because I don't live inside of either or, and I think that's the problem. Y'all Americans do this. Okay, I'm gonna blanket y'all real quick. I'm gonna put y'all under the blanket.
Get your foreign ass out of here,
Americans have a way of saying like, oh, it's either this or that. Like, I can only have a man that's a good man with character and substance and love and romance, but he has to make $70,000 a year. Or, you know, like it's too much either or.
It's just a possibility that.
Yeah. He gave you a scenario. If you didn't watch, we just did a video where she answered a question in a scenario where the guy has the potential to grow from $70,000. He's making $70,000 and he's passionate about this field. I think that's more realistic. She now says there is no scenario where the guy fits 9 out of 10 metric. He's a 10 out of 10 guy, or I'm staying single. That's it. I think that's funny. Like, what do you mean by that? When you really deep dive behind a lot of what these people are talking about, there's no real substance or idea or thoughts behind what they're even trying to get to. There's a sentiment that I can agree with. Y'all are probably going to get to a point where, hey, look, I like doing things X type of way, and you like doing things Y type of way. It's very plausible that you could be dealing with somebody who's doing a completely different field than you. But I think in most scenarios, wouldn't you be dealing with a dude that's doing something completely different than you anyways? Even if the guy does an exact same line of work. He's speaking, he's doing content, he's doing whatever. Like, he would be doing his business and you'd be doing your business. And you guys would be trying to come together. Like, I don't understand what would be the difference, right? Yeah, let me know if I'm tripping.
Yeah, but why can't I have both and?
You can have both and. You can find somebody that has it all.
Yep.
But the reality is
They're
lot of
slim
times.
pickings.
Exactly.
I agree with that.
The bank account is robust, but the character is
trash.
Slim. So it's like, you know, it's really about like, we got to compromise in life sometimes.
Yes.
And, you know, sometimes we can't have it all the way we want it. At the same time.
I don't think we can have it all at the same time.
Yeah.
But because there's seasons in everything.
Yeah, for sure.
There's winter in everything. Nature teaches us. There's winter where everything is dead, and that's necessary for things to grow.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
So there's a winter in everything. Our finances, our spirituality, like somebody, whatever it may be. There's so many different ways, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, and energetically, that there will be winter because that's life. And it's going to keep coming because that's how seasons do,
go.
You know? But I feel like if I'm here and I'm so strong inside of my self-awareness and I work so hard on my body, on my mind, on my spirit, on my bank account, on my energy, if I'm intentional about showing up in a positive way, people always say to me, like, are you always like this?
Yeah.
Like, are you? Yes. Have I ever wavered, Tony?
No.
Have I, in the years I've known you, have I ever acted different? I'm so intentional about how I show up in the world. And so for me, if I'm here, then why wouldn't my person be here?
He is.
Period. And also, it just means that the options, they're smaller.
Yeah.
And am I going to forfeit my blessing because I want it to happen faster?
Yeah.
Or am I willing to say that when it's mine, it's mine?
Yeah.
And I think that people allow time to rush them into making bad decisions.
Oh, for sure.
We're talking about $70,000. She's saying absolutely not. That number could be 800,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know. She might be saying you got to make 8.2 million to mess with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's her life. I just think it's funny that she gets up here and she makes content talking about what guys and gals need to be doing. These people are delusional. And da 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 da. But me in my life, oh, I'm looking for the same thing y'all looking for. That's why I find it funny. At the end of the day, she's got an audience of people that check out her content that may still believe that Dr. Sarah say she looking for a dude who da 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 da. I look for that dude too. So what? At the end of the day, you are allowed to have your own preference. Whatever you want is what you want. I don't know that woman. I just think that it's funny that she gets up here and she has these conversations about dating, but in the reality, she has the same opinions as the people that she's talking about.
Maybe I'm the girl that should be
do.
with the person that makes 70,000 and has everything else.
Could be.
Or maybe I'm the girl that really does deserve to have it all in my partner.
Deserve is the funny word.
The financial element
Yeah,
is not the main element you would want in a relationship.
I agree with you. It
And
shouldn't
so
be.
if the only thing lacking in a person that's perfect for you is the dollar sign, I feel like you could potentially be blocking somebody that's amazing in your life.
Yeah.
Simply because of the salary.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah.
And I
She's
think
not gonna
that I'm
change that.
around and I know and I'm connected to and I'm learning enough affluent people
Yeah.
that I don't have that problem. Like almost everybody around me is monetarily very successful.
Yeah.
And they have character. Look at you.
I'm all right.
You know?
I'm all right.
No, you're good.
I'm all right.
You know, you out here. Now, if I was a person that's never met a millionaire,
Yeah.
if I have never been in a room with someone that's made $500,000, if I myself have never made over 6 figures, 7
Right.
figures,
Right.
that's different.
Yeah.
That's not me. That's not crazy.
I mean, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
giving
You sound-
delusion.
Like, she says these things a lot, and then she starts to think about it. Like, is that wild? Content could be like something she just does for fun, right? You know what I mean, she might be like, you know, I don't even earn a dime from this, you know. But what I'm saying is, a lot of people are not going to mesh with her solely because that lifestyle is not going to mesh. But she's straight up saying, I make X amount of money, my dude is not allowed to make any less. And she's willing to agree that she's probably going to miss out on quality dudes. And since I'm in the room with a lot of people that make money, sorry, I'm going to stay in these rooms until I find a guy that's a partner for me. I think when people look at these quote-unquote celebrities or these people who are affluent and you look at why they always dating the same people, that's why.
You sound like you standing firm
I'm
with what you standing on.
That's what I'm saying. She's not going to change.
Yo, I want the salary. I'm like,
I want
all
it all.
Okay.
It's not about. I like that you said that. It's not just about the salary.
Yeah.
Because I've had just the
Oh,
salary
yeah, the rich dudes.
and
just-
walked
yeah.
away.
Yeah, real
Right? Like,
spell.
Because
money,
they faltered in
they
the more
falter.
important elements
Yes.
of the joint.
That's why I'm saying you need it all.
But have you considered, have you ever dated somebody
Ooh.
like that?
Like what?
Perfect in all aspects, but the money.
No. I've never dated anybody like that.
Okay.
I don't know that man. I don't know where he's hiding.
He doesn't exist to her. If you didn't make the money in the first place, you don't exist. Baby, have your preferences. That's fine. That's cool. That's dandy. But I think she's saying some key words that I think a lot of people should pay attention to. A lot of women and men want it all. I think that's kind of the crux behind a lot of the issues in relationships today. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that.
Have you turned that man down, or you just
never met
don't
him.
come across cats like that?
I've literally never met
Oh,
that
gotcha,
man.
gotcha. Okay.
I don't know.
So yeah, you haven't even had the experience. Okay, that's fair.
No.
Yeah.
I'm over here like, dang.
In life,
Wait, okay, so the man that has everything but the money?
yes. Everything but the money. That's what it say on his driver's license.
No.
Everything but the money,
No,
Monroe.
even when I was like growing myself, right? When I first got into entrepreneurship, and I know my claim to fame went from 6 figures. I went from 6 figures to 7 figures in 6 months by cultivating and teaching people how to make like money and all these different things.
Yeah.
And I was so excited, and even inside of that, they've always been on my level. You know,
Yeah.
it's never been a man that is financially worse off than me.
Gotcha.
It's always been on my level or higher.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just asking for the same thing now.
The dudes that don't fit inside that threshold don't exist. That's she's been telling y'all. The rooms that she's in have a lot of people that make money. The people that she finds attractive just so happen to make money. The money is the crux of what she's looking for.
You've been living in that. And a lot of times women date within the world that they live in.
Yeah.
For the
Yeah,
most part.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
So it's
proximity.
like, yeah, it's proximity. So you haven't been on the educational circuit.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't even know where they hang
So
out.
Public school teachers.
I don't know where they hang
I
out.
also don't go outside.
Yeah. That too.
I'm where I'm supposed to be at, or
Yeah.
I'm in the house.
And you don't eat. So you're not even at the grocery store.
I don't go to the grocery
You're not even at the grocery store.
It's true.
Dudes can't even holler at you in the produce
No,
aisle.
they can't.
So it's just like,
You know, it's hard to find. You got to know me to see me, kind of.
Yeah.
Like at this point, I like it's events or
you're a unicorn.
events.
Like, oh snap, she outside. Just
I'm
no.
a unicorn.
Yeah.
You think I'm a unicorn for real? What's that mean?
Yeah, you just rarely like
Out.
outside, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh, a unicorn.
I
Or
thought
like
you
when
were
you
talking
see
about
like
my
a rare, you know.
I thought you were talking about my character.
Well, no, I wasn't. Your character's fantastic. But
It
I just
is?
meant, yeah, you got good character because you got the integrity.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? And so and you know what you want. You're driven. You stand firm. You know, and I respect that.
Thank you.
I don't want you to ever get to where you're so set in, I want this, and this, that you could potentially pass up on something good because this, because you could be chasing this, and this until you're 86.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
Be like, I know he's out there.
Yeah.
And you old as hell. Your teeth just fell out when you said it. You getting wheeled around Whole Foods.
I
know he out there talking to your assistant.
Yeah, no.
As opposed to your partner.
Husband.
Yeah, so I feel like
you know what though. I also think my husband is older than me. So when I'm 86, he'll probably be dead again.
He already dead. You know what I'm saying? He done died off.
He probably,
as soon as you meet him,
he probably
I've been waiting for you my whole. He done died off. Because
by the time I'm 86, he'll be gone. I'm sure.
You can meet your man now because you like him older. He's 57, and these black men be dying out here.
No, they don't.
We dying.
No.
Tough.
No, don't speak that.
That's what's happening.
That's because y'all don't go to the doctor. Y'all need to check your prostate.
Please.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
I'm on to the next one, man.